Hello, my name is Second, and we are playing Magica Infinitum 3. And behind me here we have our Project E setup. I've built kind of a structure around it. And I realized with this thing we can duplicate netherite scrap, which means we can make all the nether gobber ingots that we want. And with that, we can make end gobber ingots to beat the band. Okay, this is going to be a serious upgrade. We make the, make the rods just like we did before. And let's go ahead and, 16 base, and that's 11 with enchantments. That's a big deal. Make the rest of the tools. Now to make the armor, we're going to need these rings. And we can make 8 armor links just like this. So that's really expensive. That took up quite a bit. But the end chest plate, that's 13. This is 12. It's just an upgrade. Really expensive upgrade, but an upgrade. Let's see how good this stuff is. Oh, nice. Okay, so we need to crit to one-shot him. Awesome. I'm finally using these ancient tomes. It looks like they're 10 levels apiece. I already put 1 extra level of looting on here, and this will take it up to looting 5. That's awesome. Okay, so we're almost completely OP at this point. Sharpness 6 and looting 7 is pretty serious. Fortune 5. Let's see what a stack of emerald ore and a stack of diamond ore look like after being mined with Fortune 5. Okay. So, a little under 4 stacks. That's pretty good. Alright, back to the blood magic. Now, there's one more mechanic. I had to dig out another room over there. We need to take a Hellfire Forge, some glass, a lapis, and some stone, I think. Oh, it doesn't like that. Oh, of course, we need will. There we go. This will give us a demon crystallizer. Yeah, for reasons which I hope will become clear just on this crappy little cobblestone scene here. We're gonna get the demon crystallizer going. Now we have to be able to get aura into the chunkmosphere here. Let's see. You get will into the aura. As we have established, demon will coalesces around certain creatures and propels them with malevolent force, however. We can burn will in a demon crucible and release the aura to great and fascinating effect. So we just let it run. We need to make one of these crucibles. And this recipe isn't bad. It's a diamond, a lapis, stone, a cauldron, and a little bit more will. We'll clearly have to harvest some more in a little bit here. That'll give us our demon crucible. So let's take that right in here, right in the corner for now. And we'll take this full Tartaric gem and throw it in there. I'm looking at F3 here to make sure everything's in the same chunk. That's important. We appear to have everything in the same chunk. Okay, yeah. We're getting a little bit of crystallized will. Now what we want is to wait until we get a bunch of spikes off of that. So while that will's dissolving into the aura, we're going to go ahead and make the dusk inscription tools. Now that we have the proper tier altar, let's get our ritual diviner out. We're also going to need 2 demonic slates. So let's see. Okay, 1 ritual diviner dusk. That means we can use dusk stones in our rituals, which is going to become important for the room we had to dig out over here with these ugly cobblestone blocks. We were reading this thing right. Put the master ritual stone down here. Oh, wait a minute, I'm getting ahead of myself. I want to go ahead and harvest this. We have enough will on us. You need a certain amount of will. Maybe it's not quite done. Might not be quite done. Okay, so we have 1024 will. I think we need more than 1024 will. We still got some in this gem. Let's hop on up here. Yeah, that's it. That's getting us our demon will crystals. Very cool. So now that we got a couple of these things, the first thing we're gonna do is upgrade our Tartaric Gems. There we go. I'll make 1. These hold a lot more will. We'll make the other one. This is looking like that's about what we're gonna get out of it. Let's yeah, there we go. Serenade of the Nether, Ritual of the Full Spring, Green Grove, Call of the Zephyr, Shepherd, Crusher, Magnetism. Faceted Crystal. I think that's the one we're looking for. Let's run back here and go to the index. Yeah, this is exactly what we want. Okay, so we need 20 runes. We're gonna need a weak activation crystal to turn it on. Let's see if we can just place the runes. Unable to replace block. Okay, is it trying to build it below? That would be unfortunate. That would mean we'd have to move this thing. But I'll bet that's what it is. I'll bet we misunderstood where the Master Ritual Stone was. So let's see. Unable to replace block. Yeah, farther down even. Okay. So I guess what we'll do is just harvest this and break it. Since I believe we need this thing right on top. Alright, there are a couple of spires on there anyway. Rush of energy runs through the ritual. Doesn't seem like anything happened. Did it take the LP? Doesn't seem like it did. And rushes of energy through the ritual. Maybe it needs more room. Okay, it's not enough spires. It takes at least 5. Or, you know, it might just start working while we're not down here. That's on the menu. I wonder, okay, yeah, our LP is draining. Is it continuously draining? Or does it use 100,000 to make these 4, and then it stops? Not sure, but it doesn't seem to be draining any further. So let's see. I guess we could break them with a pick, but I'd kind of like to see if they'll progress further. Okay, it's been a little while. I think. Whoa, no, wait a minute. I was just about to break that, and then they all sprouted little arms. Okay, cool. So you can, yeah, okay. Harvest all of these just fine. Super cool. So now that we have everything, I think we ought to look at what else is in the quest neighborhood. So what's coal sand all about? Why is it important? Let's see. Well, there's something about it in the alchemy table. Let's see, we got alchemy table errors. Grass, well, there it is. There's, I guess, no reason not to try it. Let's see. Sand. Now we're right here. Nothing. Of course, nothing. I said sand, so I took sand, but what we really want is flint. Throw that in there. Alright. 2 coal and a flint and some blood will get you 4 coal sand. And you can, okay, we use this stuff to make other stuff, I guess. Cutting fluid. We got another quest for plant oil. There are several recipes for that, but we have plenty of bone meal and potatoes at hand. What do we do with the plant oil? Okay, we can make saltpeter. We can make saltpeter. The alchemy table, we can make a lot of saltpeter. Okay, cutting fluid again. Looks like it's about saltpeter and cutting fluid. So this sand and stuff, I looked it up. It's actually the ore doubling and in some cases ore tripling mechanic. You can double and triple a lot of stuff, including netherite scrap, which is pretty cool. But for this next thing, we're going to need a water reagent. Gonna need another blank slate. Then we've got an alchemy array recipe to make, what was it, a water sigil? Which is one of the components in basic cutting fluid, which, what you do with it, we go over here, we get 2 sand per ore, for instance. And then you take the sand and you get 1 ingot apiece. Let's see what else is involved here. Okay, a bunch of random stuff. Okay, here we go. Almost done. Okay. Oh, and we got to keep our water sigil. Cool. The water sigil is pretty cool. Just as a thing. Just make water. It takes, I think 200 LP from your personal network. It's not bad. We should check out the other sigils too. Mod adds quite a few of these things. We're gonna, whoops. You doing this wrong? Let's see. Oh, we need the divination sigil. This will give us a site reagent, and that with a reinforced slate in our alchemy array will give us that That sigil up there, we're going to find out what it does, because I don't know. A little bit of lag. Now it's fine. Yeah, that's nice. I haven't seen that one before. It's such a cool looking mod. Alright, what's it do? Okay, so if we hold it over the blood altar, we can see it's tier 5. It's not doing anything. Something about 13 buckets and some type of rune. So definitely more information. I don't know what it all means. It doesn't seem to tell us what's in... Oh! Oh, wait, no, is that just... Why would it tell me when I'm clicking on the nether brick pillar? Do I have to click on a block? Okay, I have to click on a block. It does tell me. I wonder why that is. Oh, that's okay. Alright, there's also this void sigil, which we gotta make a void reagent, bucket gunpowder, 2 string. And we go back to our alchemy array. Throw that in there. And let's see what this one does. Void sigil. The void sigil, while looking at any fluid. Oh. Destroys fluids. Alright, let's test it out here. So I know we can get the water. And then for 50 LP, boom! It's like a very convenient sponge. Next one I want to look at is the lava sigil. The lava reagent. Screw it up. Oh, it needed a blank slate. I'm sure it's ruined now, but just have to break it. I thought it took reinforced. I was wrong. Fortunately, you can just break those things when, did I do it again? We'll be right back. Alright. So, this'll, I believe, place lava for us. Let's double check. Oh, lava sigil. Yeah, 1000 LP. Or 1000 LP or 5 hearts. That is expensive, but might come in handy. There's other stuff we can use to produce lava, but you never know. So the quests. Back to the quests. Those are all the basic sigils I think we'll look at. Some of the rest of the sentient tools are on the menu, so we're going to go ahead and make those. It's the same thing as the sentient sword, just petty Tartaric gem and a tool. So you know, with a full gem, we have almost a full gem, I think. Well, no, we don't. It's in here. There we go. Like that'll add it to 13, just like this is 10. It'll take the shovel from 1 to 8. I guess they're really enchantable, but we have really good tools. Okay, I see. That number in the bottom is how much LP is in the buffer. Okay. I put some more of those down. The next thing we're looking for is acceleration runes. They make the buffer fill up faster, and those are going to use some demonic slates. Yeah, but like, check this out. You can see how much is in the buffer, and it's just like, boom. There's like, there's the reinforced slate. Boom. There's the next tier. Um, and once that runs out, it'll start using the regular LP. And I think we can store up a good amount in that buffer, and if we're just crafting a couple things, make it happen really fast. Okay, let's make some of these things. We're going to want speed runes. Oh, we made one extra. That's okay. And we're going to want, I guess, a ton of buckets, huh? I think that'll probably not be enough. Okay, I put 8 of those acceleration runes down there, and it filled up to its, the buffer filled up to its max pretty quickly. That's 14,000 in there. That's almost just, it makes 14,000 LP worth of crafting in the Blood Altar, almost as fast as normal crafting. So we might make some more of these charging runes. And the last thing in the questline is the Ritual Tinkerer. Let's see, it's just a couple demonic slates, some gold, some glass. So if we take this, shift right click, set will consume, define area, information. Let's see here. Okay, there's the information. Splits apart a well-grown raw crystal cluster into separately aspected crystal clusters. It's all true. And that's kind of about do it for the blood magic portion of the show. We will be back in the next episode. I'll probably take a little time to start thinking about what I'm going to do with this room. And get started on biomancies. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.